Welcome to Peugeot's all-new E-3008. It's a compact SUV which combines a longer range, up to 700 kilometers, and performance in all-wheel drive guise. Recently we had the opportunity to see up close the details of Peugeot's E-3008, exploring its design, features and overall driving experience. So I'm here today to explore Peugeot's new E-3008, and you'll see quite a big change in this third generation of Peugeot's new lineup. It's got the all-new STLA platform, it's got greater ranges, you've got between 500 and 700 kilometers. The outside of the new E-3008 is typical Peugeot. It just looks really good. It's got that lowered, sporty and athletic stance. The E-3008 represents the third generation of this lineup, and it brings with it significant improvements and innovations. One of the standout features of the 3008 is a familiar and very sleek design, combining elements of SUV and coupe. Peugeot has taken aerodynamics into account, creating a shape that not only is stylish, but also enhances efficiency. Peugeot has chosen to go all electric with the E-3008, making it a flagship model for the brand's electric vehicle lineup. The 3008 is built on Stellantis' new STLA medium platform, specifically designed for pure electric vehicles. This platform enables the E-3008 to offer a range of up to 700 kilometers, making it suitable for long distance journeys without compromising on performance. Equipped with the 73 kilowatt-hour battery, the E-3008 delivers impressive range capabilities. Peugeot claims that it can travel up to 526 kilometers on a single charge, providing ample mileage for daily commutes and weekend getaways. Additionally, the E-3008 supports rapid charging with the ability to charge from 20 to 80% in just 30 minutes, thanks to its 160 kilowatt charging capacity. It has a striking exterior design, and the combination of an elevated driving position, sleek lines and a dynamic front grille gives the E-3008 a strong presence on the road. The LED headlights and taillights further enhance the modern and sophisticated look. With its unique blend of SUV and coupe styling, the E-3008 appeals to those seeking a vehicle that stands out from the crowd but doesn't necessarily shout SUV. Well, it's a big looking car in the front here. Unfortunately, you don't have any frunk space because it's allowing for the BEV architecture. So that's a bit of a loss because it's quite a big front end, which would have allowed a huge amount of space. So in the boot, you do have space for the cables underneath the removable floor. We'll have a look at that now. In the boot you have a variable height floor, so you can choose between reducing the load lip and increasing outright capacity. On its highest settings you can also create a space underneath to store the cables, as there's no frunk space. Otherwise the boot has 520 litres with the rear seats up and around 1480 litres with the seats folded. Step inside and you'll be greeted by the quality and tech-savvy interior. The cabin is designed with premium look materials and finishes, creating an enjoyable and comfortable ambience. The E-3008 also features their latest technology, including a high-res touchscreen display, advanced driver assistance systems, and connectivity options for seamless integration with smartphones and other devices. From the driver's viewpoint, you have everything to hand. You have this touchscreen panel here, you have some shortcut buttons here, and then you have your display. On the right hand side, the display is touchscreen, straight in front of you isn't. You can bring up a multitude of different screens for the driver, and for the passenger you have the usual Simple touch for the home screen, and then you've got your menus that you can flick through. Here's your radio, here's a simple home screen, application drawer. You have heated and cool seats in the front. You can mirror your mobile phone as well. And the ADAS system, they have put a shortcut button here for the driver to access, and you can turn off lane keeping assist, confirm, and any of the speed warnings, but unfortunately you do have to confirm these settings at the start of every journey. This is your gear selector, start stop button, and then also on the steering wheel you have these haptic buttons. So they're a lot better than in the ID3 because it's a proper push in order to access them, and the steering wheel is a lovely design and you don't accidentally knock off these as you're driving, so that's very important. But I love this design of the new steering wheel. It's got a flat top, flat bottom, and then these great curves to hold on to. At night the cabin has a lovely ambient feel to it, and when you change your driving mode, accessed by this button here, it changes the colour based on the driving style. So if you go into eco, maybe it's green, then you've got sport is red, and normal is blue. And it lends a lovely feel to the cabin. There's a 21-inch curved display that sweeps around from above the steering wheel to the centre of the dash and is surrounded by flashes of scratch-prone piano black plastic. While the design of the touchscreen is elegant, if it wishes to compete with Renault on the technology front, there is some work to do with ergonomics and settings. With that said, you can always mirror your mobile device if you wish while you get used to it. The advantages of electric vehicles is their smooth and silent performance. The torque delivery from its electric motor provides smooth acceleration with handling that is satisfactory but with little feedback. Driving it feels remarkably like an ICE vehicle. With its weight creeping over 2 tonnes, it's quick enough, yet the instant EV push is missing. Yet despite its size and weight, the E-3008 feels agile and easy to manoeuvre at low speeds. The electric powertrain and well-tuned suspension contribute to the overall handling, navigating tight roads and French parking spaces with ease. The E-3008's regenerative braking system helps maximise efficiency by further enhancing its overall range and is more fun to play with than using the somewhat grabby brakes. Peugeot has equipped the E-3008 with the usual list of advanced safety features, from adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist to automatic emergency braking and blind spot monitoring. The E-3008 has 2 trim levels to choose from, starting with the Allure trim, which has that gorgeous curved dashboard display, dual zone climate control, rear parking sensors with reversing camera, LED headlights, ambient cabin lighting, 19-inch alloys and connected nav with over-the-air updates plus wireless Android and Apple connectivity, but it doesn't have the front parking sensors or heated seats. These do, however, come as standard on the GT spec, which also brings 20-inch alloys, a power tailgate, gesture control, Alcantara seat trim gloss black styling, and pixel LED headlights with adaptive beam assist. And so, Peugeot's E-3008 represents a significant step forward in their range of electric SUVs. With its premium feel, striking design, it sets a new standard for what an electric vehicle can offer from Peugeot. Their commitment to electrification is evident in the 3008, and it showcases the brand's dedication to providing sustainable and enjoyable mobility solutions. As the automotive industry continues to increase its production of electric cars, the E-3008 is a compelling choice for those seeking a premium feel electric SUV. While the boot space is reasonable, I do feel that they could have made better use of the overall interior space, because it feels like quite a large car when you're standing next to it. So do Peugeot have another hit on their hands? Only time will tell. The exterior design, the interior design, it's all good. Driving experience, perfectly capable. It'll all be down to the battery, the range, and its capacity to be able to keep that charge and charge quickly.